Okay, I'm just going to
And looks like we're live. Checking who we got here. Yep, we're live. Come on here. Hello.
Okay. Can you not do it here for YouTube, please? Hello, everyone. How you play? Yeah, I'll do my outside. This is for cleaning things here. Yeah. Yeah.
That will do something here.
Yeah, I will. Okay. Put enter the studio display name mark. Yeah. That's all. Don't have to say mark camera. Just mark. That's very cool. Okay, wait. You set your camera here. You can at the camera at can you do camera the vertical pitch? You know rotation? How to rotate? Can you turn on? Okay, I add you to the screen now.
Sure what it is.
Rotation screen.
Have we done that? Oh, screen time.
Screen rotation. It should be somewhere in there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Maybe mute yourselves.
That's awesome. So we've got two screens.
Yeah.
Excellent. We have to get feedback before.
Look. Here, look. This is one camera, my camera.
Yeah, I'm on this camera, and Mal can give you away from the other camera. Now the other camera, can you
Put the sound. Put the sound.
the microphone can we put
Okay. Good. Good.
Yep.
This is main thing.
Excellent. So
Yeah. Yeah. You can trust me.
So for everybody that's on the call, welcome to live cooking with Triple M.
How come that have the sound?
Oh, you can do it.
I just turn the sound off.
What we say here. Coming up here.
But what I mean, like turn the sound off from your phone. Don't need to hear your phone. You know what I mean?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a technical issue fixing things.
It's not a technical issue, it's actually improvement. We put 2 cameras here tonight. Hooray! 2 cameras.
I'm just going to charge.
Maybe that means we need 2 beers. 1 for this camera and 1 for this camera. 1 for every yes. And 1 over here. Okay, so we start. Who's ready to start? I'm ready to start. Look what I've got. And the theme here is apple. Here we go.
Okay, let's use this camera.
Wait for a few more people.
Out, and then I will use just.
Oh, yeah, bring a third one in. Ah, that's getting tricky. A little messy. Oh no, that's someone's name. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, just this camera for now.
That's perfect. Now they both want it. Oh no. So we skip the other one? Okay. We need feedback from you guys if you want 2 cameras or if you want 1 camera. Right? Okay. So what are we cooking, Matt?
Today we are cooking.
Do we move it over here?
Yeah.
Hang on, technical difficulties again. We've got 3 phones here, so we need to turn mute 2 phones out of 3.
Oh, something wrong. Try again.
Okay, so begin it. Hang it. Get in there.
Okay.
If it's done.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're back to 1 camera. We'll bring the other one in later, okay? So we'll just stick with the thing.
Okay. So today one minute, what you can. So hang on. Sorry, we try to experiment the new camera. So, I will say in Thai and then you say in English. วันนี้เราจะมาทำ apple crumble นะคะกับพาสต้าเพสโต้แต่ตอนแรกบอกไว้ว่าจะทำสลับแต่ว่าเปลี่ยนค่ะเปลี่ยนเป็นปูนะคะ so change
Most of what you said was in English anyway. So basically you're cooking apple crumble for dessert. That's in response to a special request in last live cooking where we spoke about crumble. So we thought, okay, let's get on board and show how it's done. I've never made crumble before, so I did some Googling, just found a good recipe, and we'll give it a go. And then for the main, we're having pasta with crab. So it's a special crab we got from the shop today at a special price.
let's show the crab.
It's a giant crab from Alaska. They're famous for the giant, giant big Right, very good. I've never had a Alaskan crab before. Looking forward to trying it.
Oh, this is
It auto turns off because they're probably on my work. So maybe we can do that to do. Anyway. So Mal is about to show you what the giant crab things look like.
oh, it's too frozen.
Okay, so I think we need to. Oh my god, huge!
Yeah.
Look at that.
อันนี้เดี๋ยวจะเอาใส่พาสต้านะคะอ๋อมีเสียงเอ็กโคหายยังคะพี่หลินis the echo sound is it better
Is that one turned off?
yeah
Could be better. You got the other phone turned off?
yeah
Yeah, so that's what I'm drinking tonight. I've been told to not talk too much about this stuff, but yeah, that's what I'm drinking tonight. Good beer. Okay, so apple. Shall we start on the apple crumble? The mouth still fitting it. You can see in the back there, somewhere. There. So yeah, so we got to cook with an apple.
Mhm.
By the way, I can juggle 3 apples, but not tonight.
Okay so วันนี้เดี๋ยวเราจะเริ่มทำ crumble ก่อนนะคะ okay so you go
Okay, so the apple crumble, it's basically two key parts to the crumble. So the first part is the base of the crumble, which is apple with bits and pieces, but apple, and then the top, which is the actual crumble. So we gotta first make the base. Now before you start baking, you need to put your oven on. So this one is 180 degrees Celsius, and we gotta bake it for 30 to 40 minutes. So we've already got the oven on, and it's already ready to go at 180 degrees. Okay, so the recipe is 1 kilo of green apple, in other words, Granny Smith apple. Now what we did is we cheated a bit and we prepped most of the apples. We left one. So what we got to do is we got to cube the apples. I've already prepped some, but I'll show you how I did it, and just basically cut it into little chunks. Yeah, not too small, otherwitise it'll just evaporate. You want to be a good size. So yeah. So here we got the apple, and if I cut here, people will not get able to see. So
Yeah.
move over.
look honey
Okay. So yeah, so the first thing you got to do is obviously you got to peel the skin off. So use the peeler, whatever you've got. So just peel the skin off.
Okay, when you still doing this thing, I'm going to read the comment. ระหว่างที่มาร์กปอกแอปเปิลนะคะ เดี๋ยวแมวจะอ่านนะ โอเค ตัวเปียกสวัสดีค่ะ ไมเคิลฮัลโหล นุ่น สวัสดีค่ะ พี่เอ สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีจ้า พี่เอ ขับรถดีๆนะคะ
I've got 1 apple peel. Now I'm going to cut it into quarters. So you just get 1/2 of the side, switch over, other quarter, switch over, other quarter, and switch over, other quarter. So basically just split it into 4 quarters. Yeah.
ป้าแขกสวัสดีค่ะ and Michael say ทัศนี your hair look nice tonight thank you Michael น้องตุ๊กสวัสดีค่ะ แม่ฝากเกลียวนะคะ your hair look good too Michael said
Thank you, Michael.
โอเคภาพดีเลยคงหายแล้วเนาะป้าพี่ลินสวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีขอบจริงไหม
So get the ball here, put in there. Okay, so that's our cube, 1 kilo of cube apples. You can always half the recipe into 1/2 kilo, no problem. Just halve everything, yeah. And then what we did, and I've already done it before, we put 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So I've already put some in before. The reason for the lemon juice, the most important reason is it stops the apple from going brown. So if you don't squeeze and put lemon juice with it, it'll go all yucky and brown. You don't want that. So it's got the beautiful colour there. Just makes it all through. So I've already got 2 tablespoons of lemon, so I'm not going to do that now. It's already been done before. So just imagine we're doing it. You just squeeze the lemon juice and squeeze it in, yeah? That's it, done. Okay, now what we got to do is the rest of the recipe for the base. So 1 tablespoon of flour, half a cup of sugar, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. So pretty easy going. Let me dig up the recipe while Mal will take over talking.
โอเคพี่เออยู่ถนนคนเดินใช่ไหมชวนพี่หลินค่ะขอบคุณนะคะที่เข้ามาพี่เอพี่นัดได้ค่ะเอาตามสะดวกนะคะพี่ว่าถ้ามีเสียงเปิดดนตรีหรืออะไรโอเควันนี้ Apple Crumble นะคะพี่หน่อยเรียกร้องมานะคะว่าอยากเห็นอยากกินแล้วก็พาสต้าเพสโต้เหมือนเคยแต่ว่าใช้เนื้อปูทำนะคะ Do you want to No just one camera เดี๋ยวนะคะกำลังหาเครื่องช่างตวงนะคะเพื่อที่จะทำ Apple Crumble ก่อนนะคะกินข้าวรอบดึกบ้านพี่แมวแล้วได้ค่ะน้องนุ่นเมื่อกี้เบลเห็นมีใครมานะมีPM นุชไลฟ์สไตล์อินนอร์เวย์สวัสดีค่ะนะคะขอโทษทีลืมครับแมรี่ลีนฮัลโหลโบชู
Okay, so just taking over now. 1 tablespoon of flour. So 1 tablespoon of flour, just take it in there. It's okay, we got to mix everything in by hand anyway.
แป้งสาลีอเนกประสงค์1 ช้อนโต๊ะนะคะ
Half a cup of sugar.
น้ำตาลทรายครึ่งถ้วยค่ะเป็น
Just normal caster sugar.
caster sugar น้องติชาสวัสดีค่ะติชาทักทายรอบวงนะคะ
And half a teaspoon of cinnamon.
ซินนามอนครึ่งช้อนชาค่ะ
Apple and cinnamon go together beautifully.
Apple กับซินนามอนเข้ากันดีนะคะ
And what we do now is we're going to put this in the dish. For the base, what I'll do is I'll just gently mix that through.
ตอนนี้มาก็จะผสมให้เข้ากันนะคะน้ำตาลซินนามอนแอปเปิลนะคะ
Oh, smelling good already. Beautiful. Okay. Just gently just pour that into your dish.
Michael suggests would vanilla sugar be nice addition? No, he asked would vanilla sugar be nice?
Oh yeah, of course. Vanilla sugar will be very good.
Yep.
Excellent. You never go wrong with vanilla when it comes to cooking dessert. You can never go wrong with putting vanilla in. Always good. Okay, that's the base done. Next step, we're going to work on the topping. Okay, I'll just take a quick little sneaky drink. Put it over there, I'm not blocking you. Okay, now next step is topping. Now the topping, I'll just quickly go through the recipe. It's rolled oats. So in other words, when you make porridge, I'm not talking about rice porridge in Thailand. I'm talking about English style porridge. So you got 1 cup of rolled oats, 1 cup of flour, half to 1 cup of brown sugar. So depending on how sweet you want it, you go 1 cup. If you want less sweet, you go half a cup. Half teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So again, you get the cinnamon in there, and 125 grams of butter melted, and a pinch of salt. Just mix that all together, crumble it up with your hand and put it on top, and then you bake it. Off you go. So I'm just going to get the ingredients together now. Bowl. So this is our rolled oats here.
อันนี้เป็น roll oat นะคะเป็นโอ๊ตที่เป็นแผ่นๆนะคะ
So Uncle Toby's rolled oats would be the way to go. The reason why I say Uncle Toby's is because I work for Nestle, and Uncle Toby's one of our products. But it doesn't have to be Uncle Toby's. It can be whatever you can get local ingredients. Yeah.
ใส่โรลโอ๊ตนะคะลงไปค่ะ
Rolled oats is very good. They get lovely, crunchy, muesli texture. Beautiful.
เขาบอกว่ามันจะได้ความ crunchy beautiful texture นะคะน้องไนท์มาแล้วสวัสดีจ้าที่เป็นพิธีกรทักทายผู้ชมมาเป็นคนทำอันนี้เป็นแป้งสาลีอเนกประสงค์นะคะเรามา
One cup.
แป้งสาลีอเนกประสงค์1 ถ้วยนะคะน้องกบเป้าได้เลยค่ะตามสะดวกจ้า
Shall we go with half a cup of brown sugar or one? Recipe said one, but a lot of people complain too sweet, so you can go to a half, maybe 3/4.
สูตรบอกว่า1 ถ้วยน้ำตาลทรายแดงแต่มาร์คถามว่าจะใส่เต็ม1 ถ้วยไหมเพราะว่ามันอาจจะหวานไปงั้นเอาจะ3/4 ถ้วย Michael asked could you use durian crumble
Durian crumble. What do you mean by durian? You mean the fruit durian?
น้องฝ้ายทันจ้าเพิ่งยังไม่ถึงครึ่งทางน้องฝ้ายมาแล้วนะคะ
I'm pretty much gone one card, just a bit under, so yeah, there you go. And half a teaspoon of baking powder.
baking powder ครึ่งช้อนชานะคะทุกคนทักทายกันนะวันนี้ทุกทักมากเลยแล้วก็ตั้งดีมากเลยชอบ so today camera is good you think the camera
Yeah, the camera is good, I think. Yeah, it's good. So half a teaspoon of baking powder.
baking powder
Baking powder is what makes it rise and make it puff up a bit.
ครึ่งช้อนชาค่ะ
And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
cinnamon อีก1 ช้อนชาค่ะ
That's very important. Don't cut back on the cinnamon. So 1 teaspoon. I've got a half teaspoon here, so every 2 of these makes 1 teaspoon.
มาเขาใช้ครึ่งช้อนชานะคะเพื่อจะใส่เป็น2 หมดนะคะ There's Marilyn doesn't like cinnamon
If you don't like cinnamon, my advice would be don't make the recipe. Find something else. Don't cut back on the cinnamon, whatever you do.
เขาบอกว่าอย่าตัดซินนามอนออกนะคะสูตรนี้ต้องซินนามอนค่ะ
Yeah.
ถ้าเกิดใครไม่ชอบซินนามอนไม่ต้องทำนะคะ
Okay, and then 125 grams of butter, melted, and then a pinch of salt, and then we're done. Easy. Okay, so we get the butter.
เดี๋ยวเราจะเอาเนยออกมานะคะ
Remember last week I was talking about you buy your packet of butter and you got your measurements underneath. There you go. So you got 50 grams here, 100 grams, 150 grams, 200 grams, and then because we've already opened this, we're missing another 50 grams. So 250 gram pack, and we want 125 grams, which means we can take this end here, 50, 100, 150, we want 125, we go halfway here, and that's our 125, we don't have to measure or anything.
Okay, breaking news is the earthquake in Japan.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay, if there's an earthquake in Japan right now, and you're watching from Japan, my advice would be get off here and go somewhere safe.
หมอบอกว่าไปอยู่ที่เซฟนะคะ น้องกบบอกว่ามาบอกว่าถ้าแผ่นดินไหวให้รีบวิ่งออกจากบ้านไปอยู่ที่ปลอดภัยค่ะ หยุดดูค่ะ น้องฝ้ายบอกว่าไม่ไหว
That's 125 grams, we've got to melt it. Because we've got to melt it, I'm going to cut it up in bits and just put it in the microwave.
Okay, there is another audience said another part of Japan, not earthquake, so might be just one else.
Oh, yeah, thank goodness for that. Okay, so just cut it up in little chunks. The reason why we do that is if you put it in a whole chunk like that and try to melt it in the microwave, it can take forever. So just cut it up in small chunks.
So Marlene say hello to น้องฝน น้องฝน bonjour la France โอเค น้องตุ๊กบอกว่าไหวนะ น้องตุ๊กรู้สึกได้ so two audience confirm earthquake in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay safe, guys.
Okay, so I'm just going to melt that in the microwave.
โอเค มีการบอกอายุไขนะคะพี่ลินสวัสดี18 ล้านท่านนะคะ วันนี้เมลจะอ่านให้ทันนะก็บอกไม่รู้สึกนะเชฟขอเติมพลังนะคะ พลังเบียร์น้องฝ้ายมาชวนกับมาร์คด้วยค่ะหมุน
Oh.
เอาทำไมมี2 คนมา เดี๋ยวรีมูฟแล้วออกก่อน
So this is the part unmelted. You see a couple chunks, see that way that's pretty much melted. Okay, so throw that in there. Scrape out the bits. You don't want to waste them, that bits there. All the butter in there. And pinch of salt.
ตอบด้วยทอดมะเปียก
And I would advise don't use your hand, a bit messy. So this one, use the fork. If you want to try one, use the fork.
Okay, so the audience suggestion don't show too much alcohol, but it might conflict with the advertising procedure, the partner of the advertisement. Okay.
Yeah, agree.
Okay. ตอนนี้ภาพ
Oh,
เป็น
yeah,
ยังไงบ้างโอเคไหม
looking good.
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks like Anzac biscuits, the famous biscuits that we have in Australia. Looking just like that. Lovely. Just mix it all in, mix all the butter through. Looks like biscuit mix. Good stuff. Okay.
Did you have the oven on?
Yeah, that one's on already. 180 degrees.
เราเปิดเตาอบไปแล้วนะคะ180 องศาตอนที่เราเริ่ม
And here, what we do is when we put it on top, we crumble. This is where you can use your hands now. And you crumble it on top of the mix. Now, can you bring me over the apple? Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah. So all you gotta do is crumble it on top. Okay. So by that we mean just spread it around and break it up with your hands like that. Yeah, just let it cook naturally.
Should we put the pot of water in for the pasta?
That will be, you can do that now. Yep.
เดี๋ยวขออนุญาตต้มน้ำนะคะเพื่อที่จะต้มพาสต้า
I cannot believe all these years I've been cooking, I've never made apple crumble. It smells amazing. And in the tips, the feedback, it doesn't have to be apple. Apple is a classic ingredient. You can also use pear as well. Yeah, but I think apple is the way to go. Don't mess with the original recipe. The best ones are always the original.
ลินบอกว่าเชียงใหม่วันนี้15 องศาอากาศดีนะโอเคป้าแขกขอป้าแขกทานด้วยนะได้เลยจ้าอันนี้เดี๋ยวต้มน้ำนะคะจะเอาต้มพาสต้าระหว่างรอ
Good. Okay. So that's now done. That's our apple crumble. See how easy that looks? Put it together. Pretty easy. We spent a lot of time talking and so that could take a bit longer. But if you start a few times, you could whip it up literally in 10-15 minutes. You just throw another drop that. Yeah. Anyway, so there it is. So we put that in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. So we'll do that now. Are you going to follow with the camera or just do it? Just a little shake. You can see you got your multiple layers. You got your apple at the bottom here. You got the apple at the bottom and you got your crumble layer on top. Yeah, beautiful. Okay.
เอาใส่เตาอบแล้วค่ะ so I'm not sure if I เห็นไหมเอ่ย yeah you can see that yeah yeah look you can see in the camera เดี๋ยว
40 or just 35 minutes?
จะเอาซึ่งนึ่งปูให้สุกนะคะเพราะว่าปูอ่ะมันแข็ง so we going to steam the crab in this steamer because the crab is still frozen yeah พี่หน่อยสวัสดีค่ะ
Right. So by the way, this is the fish that we're cooking. That's sort of what it's going to look like. It's going to be crab in there. Beautiful.
พี่หน่อย asked if she have only red apple like Fuji apple can she use it
You can, but the feedback I got when I did my research was definitely use the green one because the red one is too sweet. You want the green one because it's tart, it's like sour. Otherwise it's going to be sweet apple, sweet sugar, it's going to be sweet, sweet, sweet. So you need a green one. It's better because you get the different contrasting flavor. You get the sweet from the sugar and you get the tartness from the green apple. So my feedback would be definitely get the green one if you can. But if you can't, you've got no choice. It's better than nothing. Give it a go.
โอเคแปลนะคะถ้าเกิดว่าจะใช้แอปเปิลสีแดงก็คือจะใช้เมื่อไม่มีสีเขียวจริงๆเพราะว่าแอปเปิลมันเขาพูดว่า what is the reason is too soft and too sweet เพราะว่าแอปเปิลสีแดงมันจะหวานเกินไปค่ะเราต้องการสีเขียวเพื่อมันจะมีความเปรี้ยวนิดๆเวลาทำจ้ะโอเคนะแปลแล้วนะพี่หน่อยคือถ้าใช้สีแดงมันจะหวานเกินไปเราต้องการสีเขียวเพื่อให้มันมีความเปรี้ยวๆค่ะโอเคแปลแล้วนะน้องนุ่นบอกว่าสัญญาณช้าใช่ไหม Michael MGM I think November is finished you can share it
For those that don't know, I started this beard with the COVID. So I'm waiting for the COVID to finish. That's protecting me from the COVID. It's doing a good job. So it's actually not a Movember beard. It's actually a COVID beard.
Okay.
It keeps me warm at night as well.
I translate in Thai ไมเคิลเขาแซวมาว่านะคะว่าโมเวมเบอร์เสร็จแล้วควรจะโกนหนวดได้แล้วแต่มาร์คบอกว่าเขาไว้หนวดเพราะว่าตั้งแต่โควิดเริ่มมาเพราะฉะนั้นหนวดอันนี้เป็นหนวดที่ปกป้องโควิดนะคะไม่ใช่โมเวมเบอร์โอเคพี่หน่อยทวนสูตรให้นะคะทวนสูตรApple Crumble นะคะสิ่งที่ใช้ก็คือ Apple 1 กิโลสีเขียวนะคะแล้วก็มีแป้งสาลีอเนกประสงค์1 ช้อนโต๊ะน้ำตาลทรายครึ่งถ้วยแล้วก็น้ำมะนาว2 ช้อนโต๊ะ แล้วก็ผงซินนามอนครึ่งช้อนชาอันนี้ผสมเข้าด้วยกันนะคะผสมเข้าด้วยกันหั่นแอปเปิลเป็นชิ้นๆแล้วก็ผสมแป้งสาลีน้ำตาลน้ำมะนาวแล้วก็ซินนามอนพักไว้ส่วนท็อปปิ้งนะคะก็จะเป็นโรลโอ๊ต1 ถ้วยนะคะแล้วก็แป้งสาลีอเนกประสงค์1 ถ้วยแล้วก็น้ำตาลครึ่งถ้วยถึง1 ถ้วยน้ำตาลทรายแดงนะแล้วก็เบกกิ้งพาวเดอร์ครึ่งช้อนชาผงซินนามอน1 ช้อนชาแล้วก็เนย125 กรัมละลายนะคะแล้วก็เกลือนิดหน่อยแล้วก็ผสมท็อปปิ้งเข้าด้วยกันแล้วก็โปะหน้าแอปเปิลนะคะแล้วก็เอาเข้าเตาอบที่180 องศาโอเคจ้ะขออ่านข้อความนะคะ I'm going to read the
Okay, before you start reading that, so with the main dish now with the pasta, we got a few bits and pieces that we do very easy. So what I'm going to do now is I've got 2 tomatoes. I'm going to dice them up. I'm going to take out the middle and then just put it on a plate, and that will add freshness to the dish.
โอเคงั้นขอกลับมาที่เมนดินเนอร์ของเรานะคะขอแผนกล้องมาตรงนี้ชัดนะ
And that's the pasta we're going to cook with, by the way. So it's pappardelle. This is the good brand from the local supermarket. It's Australian owned and made as well. So you can see up here. Australian owned and made. So if you live in Norway, get the Norwegian one. If you live in Thailand, get the Thai one. Support your local people. Very good. So anyway, pappardelle. That's what we're having. Good one.
Spare parts Mercedes-Benz nice video I like your style thank you พี่หน่อยสวัสดีค่ะพี่หน่อยไม่มีข้าวโอ๊ตจบเหมือนกันค่ะจบข่าว If you don't have the oat you can't do right because the crumble you need it
You can do without, but it's not going to be good.
ทำได้พี่หน่อยแต่ว่าไม่อร่อยนะต้องไปซื้อนะโอเคพี่หน่อยทำงานได้ค่ะแอบรอบวงเลยจ้าโอเคตอนนี้มาเปลี่ยนมาทำเป็นดินเนอร์นะคะอาหารข้ามของเราเป็นพาสต้าเพสโต้แล้วก็ใช้เส้นพาพาเดลจะเป็นเส้นที่มีความหนานิดนึงนะคะไม่ใช่สปาเกตตี้นะ
I'm just going to scoop out the flesh of the tomato. You don't want the wet bits, basically. Okay? You don't want the wet bits. That's what we're doing. Just scoop it out.
เอาเม็ดออกนะคะเพราะว่าเราไม่ต้องการให้มันเปียกเกินไปให้มันแฉะเปียกให้มันแฉะก็ชอบปูอีกครั้งหนึ่งนะคะใหญ่มากเลยอันนี้600 กรัม600 grams
Yeah, that's about right. 600 grams. Yeah.
How do we
And
see
that probably come from one crab. That's the legs of one crab. There's the 2 back legs. Oh, actually, they're all at the front, maybe. Anyway, it comes from the one crab. Good.
how do I chop up because I can't fit all in there right?
Oh,
Maybe we have to bend it
just take it out of the rubber end. And you need to break them apart.
ขอเอาน้องนุ่นไปนอนจ้า
Wait, the pure one.
น้องนุ่นนอนได้เลยค่ะเดี๋ยวตื่นมากินได้เลยจ้าป้าแขกคาราบะคือ ต่ออย่างเดี๋ยวมากำลังหักขาปูนะคะมันจะได้นึ่งได้ตัวนี้ก็รีบนี่เดี๋ยวเอาไปนึ่งนะคะ เพราะว่าอันนี้มันเป็นแช่ช่องแข็งมาค่ะโอ้
Yeah, it's a guy.
it's freezing
It's probably ice from the lecture. Anyway, I'm back to my job.
Steven is here hello Steven is here
Sorry, Stephen. I had a mouthful of beer in my mouth. Welcome to the show. You have to give feedback how your new house is. As everybody knows, you've been moving. You now moved to your new house. Don't be shy. Give feedback. Is everybody happy? You want to go back to your old house? Okay, that's the tomato that's being cleaned out with all the soggy bits that you don't want. You could probably keep that and throw it in, but we're just gonna throw it away. Okay, so what I'm doing now is, remember this is gonna go just straight like that, straight on a plate. So we're gonna cube it up. Just chop off the green bits that look so good, and then cut up in little cubes.
okay Michael asked why do we steam the crab when it's already cooked is a suggestion from the guy who sell the crab said just steam it to get it warm if you like it warm and for us we want to eat the warm crab not the frozen cold crab
Okay, good tip. Is the water ready for the pasta? Shall we get the pasta in? Can I get you to do that, Mal?
Yeah.
So the pasta I mentioned before, the pappardelle, that's 500 gram pack. Sorry, it's not, 375 grams. Probably, normally the rule is 90 grams per person, depending on how hungry you are. You can bump it up to 100 grams or drop it to 80 grams or so. But 90 grams per person is the rule when it comes to pasta. Just throw it away. Or just leave a bit in the pack. Okay, so I just trimmed off the green bits there. Now what I'm just going to dice it up.
ต้มพาสต้าในหม้อนะคะใส่น้ำมันมะกอกแล้วก็เกลือ so I put salt and olive oil
Tomato, simple as it is, very important part of the dish is to add that nice freshness. Okay. Can we help you with that? Is there anything we can do? Can we give you some tips? I don't know. Yeah. Steve-O, how's the kitchen? Have you got a big kitchen? Can you do a go live in the kitchen? I'm thinking we've probably got too much tomato. Very conveniently, I'm making lasagna tomorrow. So what I might do is sneak some of these away, throw it into lasagna tomorrow because it's going to be a bit too much. You need to get the proportions right as well. So already I'm hitting one and a half per person here in terms of proportion.
ป้าแขกมีคนอันไลค์เราเหรอ someone not like เรา let me pass it
Oh, by the way, I can smell the apple crumble starting to come through the kitchen now. Beautiful. And just in case you're wondering, we've got some vanilla ice cream had with that. It's quite dull, but a bit boring. So I think you need something like a custard or an ice cream had with it. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And the crab is smelling good as well. Good stuff.
Yeah, I think it's warm enough.
So just reflecting on the tomatoes, I think one tomato probably not sure. So just checking the recipe, and they didn't say how many tomatoes. They basically just said 4 tablespoons of tomatoes. Who the hell said 4 tablespoons of tomatoes? What you should say is 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes, or half tomato. You don't say tablespoons of tomatoes. I'm not happy with that.
Put like tablespoon.
Yeah, but the way you do it is you buy your tomatoes, how many tomatoes you got. It's either 1 or half tomato, it's not tablespoon. And again, it depends on the size of tomato. You could have a tomato this big, you could have a tomato this big, you could have one this big off the camera. Yes, there you go.
Stephen, you can send a photo in here. You probably have to send a photo of your kitchen offline. น้องชมพู่สวัสดีค่ะ PM Nutt last time in Norway said that's fantastic cooking life. Thank you very much for the feedback. ขอบคุณค่ะสำหรับ feedback นะคะ and PM Nutt said agree cooking apple crumbles have to be green apple or sour.
We agree. Thank you. Okay, so I think we've got enough diced tomato there. So the leftover, actually I'll put another bit in. The leftover, we'll put in our lasagna tomorrow. I don't know about you guys, but we do menu planning for the week. So we've already got planned lasagna for Monday, which I will make tomorrow, ready for Monday.
คือมาบอกว่าเราแพลนอาหารเป็นอาทิตย์นะคะสำหรับวันจันทร์จะเป็นลาซานญ่ค่ะเดี๋ยวมะเขือเทศที่เหลือเดี๋ยวจะเอาไปใส่ลาซาน This is for lasagna อันนี้ต้ม
So recipe I didn't use, just for lasagna.
and pasta is in the pot นะต้มพาสต้าอยู่นะคะ
So we better get cracking now. Next step is going to be pasta.
ต่อไปพี่หน่อยอยากดูเนาะ
Basil. Can't see, but this is parsley.
parsley เดี๋ยวI will put it down
Basil, parsley, garlic.
แล้วก็ garlic นะคะ garlic กระเทียม
I tip you, don't go overboard with the garlic because too much garlic can be a little bit overpowering for this type of dish.
อย่าใส่กระเทียมเยอะนะคะมันจะแบบกระเทียมติดปากค่ะ
We actually get cut it back from 3 to 2. The reason being is one of these ones, actually this one here, is a big one. This one's a mini one, so yeah, so we're going to cut it down to 2 just to be safe, conservative. And yes, Michael, if you do ask, yes, you can add chilies to it, but we're not going to add chilies. Pineapple, that's a very important ingredient. Pineapple.
Stephen said menu planning for the week we don't have a plan for tomorrow
That's so good, Steve-O. You need to pull your finger out, Steve-O, and get the planning happening. Planning, good.
yeah we do plan the whole week until actually on Thursday but Friday Mark will be at
Pineapple here. Oh, Mum, hopefully you're on a call. I look forward to seeing you on Friday, Mum, by the way. Yeah, so what we're doing is, just for the benefit of everybody, I'm going to Mum's and I'm going to pick her up and bring her back down here to Sydney, and she's going to spend the next 2 or 3 weeks here. Yeah, and she hadn't been in Sydney since the COVID started, so it's going to be an exciting time for everybody. Looking forward to that.
รักยาสวัสดีค่ะชื่อเทพค่ะยินดีค่ะ You see Patrick is here.
Extra virgin olive oil stock. Okay.
Patrick is here.
Patrick! Oh, Patrick! Good work.
Hello, Patrick. I'm excited to join the show.
So if you're vegetarian and enjoying the show, you can substitute, eliminate the crab, and it works perfectly. So basically a pesto pasta dish. Because for the benefit of everybody in the group, Patrick is vegetarian in a good way. Yeah, so you can cut the crab out and have everything else. And it's still a very good dish. Yeah, so I'm just getting all the bits and pieces of recipes here together. Yeah, so anyway, you might think we're running out of time, but we're doing good. Just putting it all together is pretty easy, pretty quick. We're multitasking here. So Mal is cooking the pasta, she's cleaning the crab, so it's ready. The apple crumble is baking in the oven. We're doing pretty good. Milo, our puppy, moving away. All good. Everybody happy.
Do you need to roast this one first? Why not?
Yep.
You want me to do?
Yep. Okay. I'll have a little break. Okay. A well-earned break.
เดี๋ยวจะคั่ว
We're doing a little break.
เดี๋ยวจะคั่วYeah, you have to do. Don't
That's our blender. It's a good one.
blend too much because keep it too much. How much is this pineapple? 50 grams. How do I know it's 50 grams? Yeah, you want to say hello to grandma? เดี๋ยวช่างพายนัทก่อนนะคะเขาบอกว่า50 กรัม อันนี้นะคะ50 กรัม แล้วก็ใส่ไปในกระทะ
Took me 10 minutes to find it. I found it and hidden away. So that's to go for the blender. It's a beautiful little device. Get these bits and pieces of box. So that's the thing. You fill up all your goodies in here. That's the blender thing. That blade. Keep away from that when it's going. It whips. Just fill it in. Then you stick it. It's a stick blender. Then you stick it into here. And then that's where you plug it in. Press the button, and off you go. Boom! It blends it. It's beautiful.
ที่ไหนบอกวันนี้ในครัวดูวุ่นๆMichael said beer break. Yes, you already done. Patrick, give your beer as well. But Pinoy said today we look busy in the kitchen. Yeah, because we help each other. PM said, สวัสดีค่ะมาดามหลิงGabriela said waiting. Super great cooking. ขอบคุณค่ะ So normally we don't cook together except on Saturday.
Yeah, there's no reason why we don't cook together. It's almost like, why should we both cook together? It's like one person cooks, another person has a little bit, they can do what they want. But we do enjoy cooking together. It's not like we, do too much coaching. there's nothing worse than get people cook together and then one person does a lot of coaching and feedback, and then you go, well, come on, you take over, and what are you doing, Nana? So we're pretty cool with that.
ปกติคือต่างคนต่างทำนะคะก็ถ้าเกิดวันไหนคนนึงทำคนนึงก็พักผ่อนนะเนาะแต่ว่ามีวันเสาร์นี่แหละที่มาทำด้วยกันเพราะว่าถ้าเกิดวันอื่นอีกคนนึงก็จะได้พักไปด้วยผัดกันค่ะเป็นลาซานญ่าเดี๋ยวตัวมาต้อง to make lasagna
Okay, so we've got some beautiful basil today, and I didn't realise it's actually a plant. Got the thing at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip it down the bottom. We'll give it a quick wash, and Bob's your uncle. So yeah, I'm going to snip it up here, then we'll give it a quick wash. Something like that. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Gone. Okay, so what we'll do is just quickly wash this.
โอเคพี่หน่อยบอกว่าตาแมวอยู่หน้าเตาโอเคค่ะพี่หน่อยขอบคุณสำหรับ feedback ค่ะ when I over there people can't hear me so yeah we need
Okay,
we need
good feedback. Good work.
we need the microphone โอเคค่ะขอบคุณค่ะอันนั้นจะเป็น Christmas present
Yeah, I was going to say Christmas present. But you only get a Christmas present if you've been a good boy or girl. If you haven't been a good boy or girl, no Christmas present. You know the rules. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's fine. Oh, good. Okay, so as you can see, you've got the beautiful basil, fresh local grown basil, been rinsed in water. Shake off the water, you don't want to be too wet. Otherwise it goes soggy and yucky, and you know how it works. Just let that drain. And obviously we don't want fish, that way just chopped off. Put that in the bin.
พี่หน่อยไม่ปลูกอะค่ะแมลงกินโอเค the pineapple is done.
We've got the parsley as well here. So we'll probably end up using all that as well.
ขอเปลี่ยนมุมกล้องค่ะ
Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, that's done.
Now just checking on the time for the apple crumble. So we've got 7 minutes and 45 seconds for the apple crumble. Yay! Lots of parsley, good. Don't worry, everything will come together. So the pesto sauce will just blend in the blender in just like a 2-minute chop. 2-minute chop. Michael asked the question. Oh, are you moving? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Michael asked the question, Patrick, are you enjoying a beverage? So I presume by beverage you mean a beer or some sort of appropriate alcoholic digestive.
Okay, let's move on.
Yep.
How to watch this while you are making the
So what am I doing?
making the paper. Okay.
I thought you were taking over. Yep. Okay, so now they go, the recipe, again, how funny is it? They go 20 fresh basil leaves and 20 fresh flat leaf parsley leaves. So I'm not going to dig down and count 20. I'll just do it by, by rule of thumb. So, okay. So that looks like 20 parsley leaves there. Just throw it in. And then, oh, that's actually not much basil at all. Might do it.
No, the normal recipe I use is 1 cup, but I just have
Yeah, but the stems of the basil are very bitter, so you don't use the stem. Whereas the parsley, you can get away with it. But here, I'll just hand pick and count them out. 1, 2, 4.
no, you need more than that.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, recipe.
But this one's good. I see the small leaves, so I count these as 1, 9.
You don't need to count, just count it in,
Mm.
like 2, 3, 6. Oh,
11. 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's about right. Just do the whole lot.
ระหว่างรอเดี๋ยวแมวจะล้างจานด้วย
And just a little bit extra basil just to be safe.
No, you need more.
Yeah. Okay, agree. Exactly what I was thinking. The beauty of this one is it's lovely and green. It's got a beautiful green herb. You got parsley, you got basil. Beautiful. Okay, enough. Can always add more later if you want.
I will say 1 more.
Okay. Herb and add another stick. Maybe not stick. Beautiful. And the leftover basil, we can have that with our lasagna. Beautiful. So that's a tip. You buy a bunch of basil and you use a bit of it for one dish, and then you need to use it the rest of the week. The tip is you find good Italian dishes that use lots of basil, and then you cover, then you got your basil all ready to go. Or you can substitute and use it instead of Thai basil in your Thai dishes. That's what Mal does sometimes. Thai basil is a nightmare. Sometimes you can't buy it, and you got to switch to the Italian one, which is okay. You go with local recipes.
Michael asked, how does counting the basil individually make a difference?
I would say it doesn't make much difference. I would say just go by the handful like that. Yeah. Yoink. And is that the whole lot, Mal? Is that 50 grams? We put that in there. Beautiful. It's all coming together here. See that? All coming together. And then, so just to recap, basil, done, tick. Parsley, done, tick. Garlic, done, tick. are not done. Tick.
No, you haven't put down.
No, we haven't. Good point. Okay. Lucky I've got my assistants here. And I got a question for you, Mel.
Yeah.
Should we get the garlic crusher out just to be safe and make sure it goes in a little bit, or do we just throw it in?
Just-
Okay, just checking.
Because that's what I.
Okay.
ม้าถามว่าควรจะเอาที่บีบกระเทียมไหมที่บดกระเทียมบอกไม่ต้องค่ะเพราะปกติแมวก็ใช้แบบนั้น ใส่ไปเลยไม่ต้องบด
But make sure you take the garlic leaves off. You don't want those in there.
So we said thank you to all the 16 audience and in the YouTube room we said 16 million watching.
Sorry, how many?
We have 16 people watching, but in YouTube world we
okay.
said 16 million watching.
16 million.
Yeah. And then we said thank you to all 16 million.
16 million sounds good. 16 million each person. Can you please contribute $1? That's $16 million in the bank. Good work. Okay. I'm just joking there, by the way. We're doing this for fun anyway. Okay, that's all the stuff there.
Timer.
Timer. Oh, the timer. You know what it means? It means the apple crumble's ready. Let's check.
You know, let me add it. Sorry, guys.
Okay,
There we are.
so what's the rule with apple crumble? The rule is when you get it out of the oven, it needs to be nice and crunchy. Not too brown, but not too pale. So it has to become a perfect colour. So that's what you look for. Okay? That's what I'm looking for when I
เอา crumble ออกแล้วนะคะ
so
มองไม่เห็น
Pour that now.
อีก5 นาทีเนาะออกมาเป็นอย่างนี้แล้วเดี๋ยวชิมหน่อยค่ะอร่อย
Okay,
อีก5 นาที
Okay, add another 4 minutes.
nice
That's ready to go now?
no I mean like
Oh, okay.
nice yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Almost there. Now we add our last bit, which is 175 mils extra virgin olive oil. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. So 500 ml bottle. We're probably talking about, 180 mils. What we'll do is we'll just throw it in and keep throwing in as we blend it. Yeah.
เอาตีชากลับมาแล้วจ้า welcome back อันนี้ olive oil extra virgin olive
Okay. Some golden pepper as well. Pepper.
and you don't put parmesan cheese
Different one.
อ๋ออันนี้เป็นสูตรที่ไม่เหมือนก่อน
It's not a classic one. It's slightly different. Flags. You need to elaborate a bit more, Patrick. I'm thinking of Australian flags, and you've got flags, you wave the flag. And Michael said, we can add more basil. I think we've gone a little bit overboard with the basil, so I'm not going to cook more.
ไม่ก็บอกว่าขาดใบโหระพาไป 6.5 ใบ
Okay, so don't stick your finger in here when the finger's going. The way they design these things anyway is pretty safe. It's almost impossible to put your finger in there and put that in there at the same time, so it's pretty good. So we got everything in there. Okay, let's give it a first run.
Don't put
Oh! And you can add a bit of water in there as well.
You didn't put salt yet. You did?
What? No, I thought you put in. Okay. That's what happens when you got team. You have to communicate and make sure people know what's going on. Okay, first salt. Yep, that's it. I think we're going to use a whole lot. That's all right. Just keep going. Get a bit of a shake as well to get all the stuff down the bottom. All right, so I'm going to do more. Okay. Just get in there. Don't be shy. Get in there. It's like when they're serving the digestive, the cocktails, and they keep going. 3-4. That's what you want. 3-4. Okay, that's better. Oh, yeah, baby, there we go. There you go. You can see that's working now, pointing up. And you don't want to over-point, you still want to be crunchy. Give it a bit of texture. And I don't know if that's good luck, but we've got one basil leaf here. I'm sure that is good luck. Absolutely good luck. I will take that any day of the week. Right, so that's ready to go. So give it a taste of mouth. And I think it's ready to get the crumble out now.
Oh, crumble.
So this is all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want to try the crumble yet, or before we move in?
The crumble?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the crumble. It doesn't look like much. So what you do is, when it's ready, get a nice big scoopful, and then you put a scoop of ice cream on the side with it, and beautiful.
It's good.
Mm.
Mm.
Like sweet muesli on top, and then underneath you got your lovely apple. Beautiful.
So we need to cut our crab. How do we do?
Yeah.
You're mixing this first.
Yep.
With the
Yeah.
how we prepare.
Yeah, prepare the crab first. So here we got team discussion here. So we got to prepare the crab first, which is Mal's job. We agreed beforehand whose job is to do what. That's very important.
I don't know.
We need a quick vote here. Do I have time for another beer? Yes or no? Quietly speaking, I think I do have time. I just need a confirmation from 1 or 2 people.
Like this?
Yep, that sounds good. Using the stick is a good way to go. So easy. Otherwise, we just pick them.
Okay, can you get
Pick them. Get the
picture?
crab. Thing.
And the picking thing as well.
We got confirmation. We got a yes. I just need 1 yes. That's from Patrick. Okay, thank you, Patrick. You're my wingman tonight. Thank you. Right. So without doing any advertising or anything, I've just gone for sneaky little East Coast IPA.
It's difficult because
Is it?
I mean, like this have a spicy.
I mean, this is new for us. We've never cooked this crab before, so we're learning as we go. Yep, coming out. Looks like it's a bit of work. Black male pull the short draw here. What that means is when you pull the short draw, it means two people or a group of people get together and randomly pull straws, and whoever pulls the short straw, they get to do the job that nobody wants to do.
Okay, yeah, I translate in Thai. จับไม้สั้นไม้ยาว Yeah. But I want it to come out in a good shape. มีใครมีวิธีพี่เพชรสวัสดีค่ะพี่เพชรมาแล้วเนาะครั้งแรกเลยนะที่ซื้อปูนี้มาแกะไม่เป็นด้วยเดี๋ยวลองชิมหน่อยว่าเนื้อมันเป็นยังไงdifferent Oh, maybe I didn't do a good job.
I think you did a good job.
Because the meat is breaking like a bread like that. เดี๋ยวขอแกะปูก่อนนะคะ Stay tuned, guys. I need to pick the crab. This one is like 600 grams. It's $32.
It was on special actually. Like 15-20% off. So we thought we'll give it a go. Yeah. So Michael says, Patrick says, how often does MGM pull the short straw? Yeah, that's a good question. Probably not so often. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not going to answer that. Michael, hipster core, are you drinking a young Henry like Sir Patrick? Oh yeah, so who is hipster core? That's a pretty cool name.
Oh, I should use this, yes, but ooh, this is better.
Okay, we're getting some better bits now. Just mind me for a minute. I'm just going to get to the whole now.
ขอโทษทีนะคะจะให้ไปดูวิธีการแกะปูเสร็จแล้ว Oopsie. The crab is very spicy. Yeah, you have to say hello to grandma.
Alright, I'm back. So let me move this up a bit.
No.
No. Okay, no, not that. So while we're waiting, oh, beautiful. Anybody got any questions or they want some
You have to
discussion points around recipes or cooking or requests for next slide? Yeah. Okay, so hip, we got confirmation. Hipster is not drinking. Hipster, where are you? What time is it? Are you in Thailand? So Thailand is definitely drinking time now. Come on.
Oh, I'm getting this good one. Ooh, the successful one.
Oh, we got a good bit here. Look at that. Go, go, go. That's what you want. The giant meat-filled crab claws. That's it. Bingo. That's what we've been waiting for.
Yay!
Yay. Oh, that's what you want. Excellent.
We're getting there.
Ding, ding. Anyway, keep going. If people want feedback on things, just checking in here. If something we can find that we can talk about.
I'm not sure if I would buy again.
Yeah, it's quite hard work. I'm definitely
because this is spiky. อันนี้มันทิ่มนะคะ and then
the blue from the crab might be a lot easier to pick in, so yeah, but anyway, we keep going. All good.
yeah, we just want to try. Oh, another one coming up. Yay!
Yay. Go, go, go. And we've got apple crumble coming up for dessert. Oh, can't wait. Patrick, what you got for dinner? Well, you've already had dinner. Steve, same applies to you. What you got for dinner? Oh, we got Auntie Lorraine here. Hello, Auntie Lorraine, Uncle George.
Oh, hello.
Oh, and they're in Queensland. So Queensland is almost Bangkok time. They're like 1 hour behind. Excellent work. And Patrick's having leftover Thai green curry. Oh, Thai food. Just the one and only best food. Good work.
Good job, Patrick.
Question from Michael Mean. That's very cheeky. Do you think crab crumble could work? Maybe. It depends on how many beers you've had, Mr. Man.
Oh, this one is better. Look,
Oh, look at that. It's all happening now, guys. It's all happening.
we're getting better.
Excellent work. That's it. All the good stuff happening. Giant crabs. Hey, Lorraine, Uncle George, you get giant crabs like this in Queensland? I think you got all sorts of stuff up there. And Stephen is having beef red curry. It looks like Thai food is the way to go tonight.
What is it, Italian?
Stephen, did somebody in your house make it, or did you get the local Thai takeaway? Annie Lorraine said yes, as big as those. So if anybody's looking for giant seafood and crab, they should go to Queensland. Yep. That's it.
Getting better.
Getting better, good work. And that's a good amount for the pasta. Excellent. We might need a, oh no, the pasta's still warm. Getting a bit of pasta here. That's it, from the bowl, and it's still warm. Very good. And Steve just replied back and said the Minister of War is making it. In other words, yeah, the good half. Stephen's wife is making it. Yep. Good work.
What is called Minister of War?
Yeah. So that means she's making it right now live. Or it's like, oh, I think what you mean is she made it yesterday and you're eating leftover today. Okay. I get your point.
Why Minister of War?
Crab yeah. Mr. Man, I think you've hit a good spot there. That would work beautifully. When you make it, let me know and I'll pop over.
One more. Okay, guys, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. And I'm getting quicker.
You are. So I think we can delegate the crab picking job to Mal for the future now. Mal is getting better and better now. If
So-
you're really tricky and really know what's going on, you can use the leftover crab shell to make a beautiful crab stock. You can use that to make like a crab flavored risotto, all sorts of stuff. There's so much you can do with leftover shell from a fish. It's amazing.
Actually, Auntie Lauren doesn't eat seafood.
Oh, goodness me. Anyway, right? Elaine can pizza apparently. Excellent. So, Elaine, what are you having on your pizza? What's your topping?
Is all my friends still here?
I did a bit of research on pizza. It's very interesting. There's a lot of people out there when it comes to Hawaiian pizza. So, in other words, pineapple and ham pizza. There's so many people out there that just don't like it. There's so many people out there that go mad, including me, over ham and pineapple pizza. And I was watching a little video clip. They interviewed people from Naples. So Naples is the home of pizza, right? And they were interviewing a fake pizza delivery. So these local Naples people, they order the pizza, and then what they do is they deliver the pizza with pineapple on it, and then when they give the pizza to the person at the house and they open it, they film the look of shock and horror on their face when they see the pineapple on their pizza. Oh, it was so funny to watch.
Okay. My friend said that it's an English lesson today because we have to translate into some Thai.
Yeah. Feedback from Elaine. You're doing a great job, Mal. Very good.
Yeah, thank you. Nearly there. Last one.
Oh, here you go. So Elaine did having mushrooms, olives, pepperoni, shallots, and pineapple. Oh my goodness me. We got a pineapple thing in here. Good work.
Okay. Can I translate your
Yeah.
story?
Yeah.
เมื่อกี้มาร์คเล่าว่านะคะเขาดูด็อกิเมนต์สารคดีว่าคนประเทศอิตาลีเมืองที่เขาโด่งดังเรื่องพิซซ่าเขาสั่งพิซซ่าแล้วปรากฏว่าเขาทำเขาเรียกอะไรทดลองว่าคนจะมีปฏิกิริยายังไงเวลาคนอิตาลีสั่งพิซซ่าที่ใส่สับปะรดเพราะว่าพิซซ่าฮาวายเอียนมันไม่ใช่สิ่งที่เขากินกันใช่ไหมเขาก็ช็อกเลยพอเห็นพิซซ่าโอเคเสร็จแล้ว
Okay, good work.
Okay, now what else? We mixing together?
Yep. We got feedback. Michael said also yes with pineapple. And Michael, what did Mal say for pineapple? Did Mal like pineapple? I'm interested in Mal likes pineapple and her pizza.
Okay, what we do?
Okay, we've got to mix everything together now.
What we do? We will serve the pasta. Serve one crumble, but without ice cream. Before we leave.
We can do that. No
Yeah.
problem. So we can serve everything here.
That is too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Okay, can I leave with you, Mal, to get it to another dish? Doing a little bit of delegation now. when it comes to the presentation part, to the final part, this is where I need Mal of the champ. Me, I just throw it and gonna play. It doesn't look good. You need a finisher. Mal is what you call a finisher. She finishes the job perfectly. Excellent work. That's what you need. Yeah, when you're a married couple, you need to work together and you need to finish it. Mal is the finisher. Good job.
Yeah.
I've got feedback from Mal. She said no for pineapple and pizza. Boo.
I think we are good. Yeah. This is enough. 3
That's
portions
good. Yep, that's good.
because we have research. Or a little bit more.
Bit more. Yeah, bit more.
Enough. It should be.
A bit more.
Are you hungry?
That's okay.
Look, this is 1 portion. This is me and Mia, and then you.
I'll stay
Okay.
perfect. Yeah.
ใส่ม้าขิวนะคะ
Actually, that's very good. So again, as I mentioned before, I'm making lasagna tomorrow, ready for Monday. The good thing about lasagna, you got a leftover meat sauce, and we use that to make a quick pasta dish. So what we're going to do here now, got leftover pappardelle pasta. The Monday lunch, Monday, nobody likes a Monday. We'll have leftover meat sauce from the lasagna, leftover pasta from the crab pasta, put together, and that makes a quick, beautiful Monday, and then leftover basil, make a beautiful Monday lunch. To eat. Job done.
We have to put this.
Yeah, that'll be part of the presentation when you put it in the plate.
Oh, don't put
And
this
that's,
in.
no, not here. And then you can mix it. Okay. Leave some to put on top for garnish.
Yeah.
That's it. Perfect.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. เดี๋ยวจะใส่นี่แล้วนะคะ
I wanted to do a quick blend. Give it a quick blend. Yeah, pulling back the beautiful leftover pesto sauce, nice and green. And the contrast in colours here, you got your tomato red, you got your pesto sauce green, and you got your pasta yellow, and then you got your crab white. The beautiful contrast in colours. Well, amazing. Yeah, that's the thing, with food, it can be a contrast in colours, contrast in texture. So, for example, with the apple crumble, the texture, you get your crispy crunchiness from your crumble. You get your beautiful soft sweetness and the softness from the apple, and then you get your hot and cold. You get your ice cream, cold milk with the hot crumble, all comes together. Beautiful.
This is a lot.
That's looking good. Excellent. Got a question here from Amon Compton.
Yep.
Hello, Mark. Yes, I'm here.
She's
I'm here
in
to
England.
answer your questions.
She's in-
Oh, you're in England. Okay. Hope you're having a pint of beer right now. And Michael said, how's the Big Bash looking? The Big Bash, by the way, is a quick game of cricket that just started in Australia. It's on every day for the next 2 months, 2.5 months. It's amazing. It's great. So if you get bored, just put this TV on and watch some Big Bash. I don't know because I'm supervising here. Maybe Michael, you can give an update on the score, who's playing.
I put should it not be too much?
That's all good. That's all good. Perfect. You want me to get plates down?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. We had a minor disagreement over which plate to use. We've got that sorted very quick. What's that?
1 more. We have 3. Yours.
lot of pasta.
I told you.
Yeah, you're right. You did tell me. Actually, if you go back to the video, I think that was clear it I got told that we had enough pasta. So yes, I think I'll be told you. It's all good. So I think we've got leftover pasta now for the next 2 or 3 days. All good.
Did I tell you?
Guy over here looks like he's got a lot more tomato than anybody else. But also we've got tomato here as well. To put on top. Remember, the tomato adds freshness to the dish, very important. So just looking back, just translating anything in English. More Thompson said pasta looks very tasty, thank you. And Lorraine said looks delicious, guys. Enjoy. Yep, thank you. Lorraine, I hope you're enjoying your pineapple pizza. All good. And yep, Morn Thompson said they're looking really great. My mouth is watering. Mine is too, actually. I'm getting hungry. And we've got a big fat pudding to go with it afterwards. Got an apple crumble. Beautiful. Oh, it's perfect. Actually, it's a lot of crab. That's good value when you consider how much crab meat you get. Sometimes you hesitate, you think, oh, you know, you're paying 30, 40 bucks for this. But at the end of the day, when you spread it out and portion it like per person, actually works out pretty good value. It's all good. And if you really know what you're doing, you can be sneaky. You can spread it out and make 2 or 3 dishes out of it as well. So, for example, leftover crab, you can make the world's best crab fried rice. Chewy, or you can make a sneaky crab omelette on a Sunday night when not too much happening.
Okay, I think this is good. Can you?
Talking about omelette, there's a rumor that the omelette YouTube video is still kicking on.
Ta-da!
There you go.
It's done.
That's looking very good now. Excellent.
How is it? Look.
Oh, superb. I would pay $25, $30 for that in the restaurant. No problem. In Australia. If I was in Thailand, I would pay 60, 90 baht for that. Probably a bit more. Yeah.
Can I have your camera to take the photo?
Yes. We've gone way over. Oh, actually, no, we haven't. It's 1.5 hours.
Just take a photo quickly, guys. Okay.
Good. So are we going to do a demo of the apple crumble?
Yep. Okay, I will move this to the.
Yeah, put ice cream on as well.
Yeah, no ice cream. Yeah. Okay, for the apple crumble, we might. How we can demonstrate to put the ice cream and then we can take out.
We can find actually this can be done. Yeah, good demonstration. Oh, but no.
We need it. Okay. Can you get the? Okay, we going to serve.
Before we finish up, we're going to demonstrate how to serve the apple crumble and how to present it so beautiful.
Can you move this one?
Actually, I've got a question for Lorraine. Have you ever made apple crumble or something like that? I get a feeling a lot of people in Australia make it, but it's my first time making it.
Ooh.
Let's just scoop it out. Oh, beautiful. You got the beautiful apple, melted apple underneath. Oh, mate, look at that. And a little bit juice underneath. Probably don't need too much of that. It's all good. and then you put the ice cream on the side, go pop it in.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, my tip was I was going to say this is the fake ice cream put there, but now what's the real thing? All right.
Yeah, I want to show you.
The top-notch quality local vanilla ice cream. And yes, Mr. Michael, it's made with vanilla beans or good. That's looking good actually. Oh, Lorraine has made a heaps of time. Ah, you can probably give us tips here then. I'm interested if your recipe is kind of similar or totally different.
Yeah, put him down and set the table for Mama.
That's looking good actually. Very good. Oh, flavor.
How is it?
Yeah,
Look good?
I would pay $7-8 for that in the restaurant, no problem.
พี่แต้มสวัสดีจ้า Okay, another camera.
Good, quietly speaking. We're still on the camera, we know that, but quietly speaking, very good.
Okay, it's done. Let's wrap up. So, thank you, 17 million people.
Yep, thank you.
17 million.
Yeah.
In the YouTube world, it is 17
Yeah,
people.
Mommy's your better than me. Very cheeky.
So, we... Okay,
I've got a problem.
thank you.
My big glass is
ขอบ
empty.
คุณ
I'll pull that
let
up.
me
Yeah,
say
okay.
in Thai. ขอบคุณทุกคนที่เข้ามาชมนะคะอันนี้ทำ crab pasta เสร็จแล้วนะคะ ก็ง่ายๆเนอะดูวุ่นวายในครัวนิดนึงแต่ออกมาก็น่าจะอร่อย แล้วก็ของหวานก็จะเป็น apple crumble อันนี้เป็นคำเรียกร้องมาจากพี่หน่อยต้องทำแล้วมาโชว์นะคะ โอเค and Mark yep you come to say your part
Yeah, I'm just going to say a little bit of a problem. My beer is empty, but it's okay. It's dinner time now. We can continue on after dinner. Anyway, so I think our time is up now. So I hope we all had a good time. I enjoyed tonight. How about you?
yes we
Yep.
enjoyed so much and thank you for everyone for watching us and be with us and give all the comment ขอบคุณทุกคนที่คอมเมนต์ที่ให้ฟีดแบ็กนะคะ อะไรไม่ดีก็บอกได้นะคะ อย่างหนึ่งที่พี่หน่อยแนะนำมาเลยคือการใช้ไมค์เพราะว่าถ้าแมวเดินไปตรงนู้นจะไม่ได้ยินเสียง ก็ขอบคุณฟีดแบ็กตรงนั้นเดี๋ยวจะไปซื้อไมค์เป็นของขวัญคริสต์มาสนะคะ so I just say the good feedback is we need the microphone because when we walk there people can't hear me right so it's my Christmas present
Yep, and feedback from everybody is all good. Yep, okay, so bye-bye.
Yeah.
And Khop Kun Kwan. Thank you for joining us for live cooking with Triple M. Very much appreciated. We'll see you next time.
โอเคขอบคุณค่ะอีก1 นาทีให้เป็น1 ชั่วโมง 45 วินาที you can go to eatนะ and put this เดี๋ยวขอไปปิดเครื่องจากตรงนู้นนะคะ
Anyway, it's all good. So beautiful pasta like this with crab and stuff. I would recommend a good bottle of white wine. So this one is a beautiful one from Clare Valley. It's a lovely drop of Riesling. And sorry, I'm going to check what it says on here. It's from South Australia. a lot of good retweets come from that. So, yeah, I'm having that with my dinner.
Thank you ไปแล้วค่ะขอบคุณค่ะขอบคุณที่มาชมนะคะ